They bit her, Knox ground out. They knew what it would do and they bit her. I nodded, the lump in my throat preventing me from speaking. The rules of war were simple. Kill or be killed. Capture if needed. Bite other wolves. Never bite a witch. The magic in their veins fought the magic in ours. It latched onto it, amplified it, until they weren't a person anymore. Nothing but an abomination, neither living nor dead, with only the urge to kill. In minutes, it would not matter which side anyone was on. She would kill all of us, any of us, and she wouldn't stop until we could catch and burn her, if we survived that long. No. Grief ripped through my chest at the same time as golden, glowing memories filled my mind. Not even 2 weeks ago, all of us sitting in front of the fire. Christmas, drunk on each other and on the wine we'd bought for gifts. The day that I met her smile lit up the world. Rose forced a hand out from under mine and reached for me. Her blood stuck to my skin. She spasmed again, back arching off the ground. Another scream that ripped the world apart. Please. The word was raw. Don't let me become that. Ice closed over my heart. She was asking to die. Was dying anyway. Rose, please. No, Brandon said, words frantic. We can fix this. They can draw the change out of her blood and bring her back. She smiled up at him. You know that's not how it works. This time, the word was soft and broken. No. Her life was still leaking from under my fingers, and the black was spreading. Her lips were turning. It had to be now. Knox, I said, and he looked at me once, and understood. Kneeling at her feet, he bent his head, whispering ancient words of burial. A goodbye. I love you, he whispered. She could hear him, but I wondered if she heard the depth of his grief. Knox put a hand on Brandon's shoulder. The basil, brother. No, he said. I can't. Slowly, Rose reached up to his face. Win. For me. Win and rule. Brandon was rarely seen without a smile, and in our many years I had never seen him cry. Now the tears poured down his face. I love you. She smiled through the pain. Go. Knox pulled him away, and they shifted at the edge of the clearing. Their howls echoed through the trees and across the snow. It would not be the last time. Edward, Rose said, there's not much time. I don't want to do this. I don't want you to do it, she said with a sob. I'm frightened. I hauled her into my arms, pressed her to my chest. I breathed in the scent of her so I would remember. She was still there, underneath the smell of blood and spreading rot. She was still there, and still mine. Rose. Her eyes were glazing over and growing darker. Beautiful brown eyes that were deepening to the black inferno of a Neveri. I kissed her and tasted the blood on her lips. Pain pulsed at the edges of my heart, threatening to consume me, and I pushed it back. I love you, I said, trying to keep my voice steady. He will never know how much, and I always will. Rose made a sound of sadness and pain. I love you, Edward. Now let me go. She reached out and touched my cheek. I'm not ready. Tears welled in her eyes. Let me go. She gasped, body seizing, and I lifted her into my arms. There wasn't time. I'm sorry, I said when she cried out in pain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Edward. Her voice was already changing, but the glow of magic in her veins lit her up like a fire one last time. Pale blue shone out of her fading eyes. I shifted my left hand, claws lengthening. When you find her,